Monetization denied. What do you submit? What do you say?
Arrrrr! The very specific topic of this video is what to write, what to say to prove you have the rights to the content in your videos. I will walk you through a real example of one of my videos actually denied monetization earlier this month. Why should you listen to me? I have been doing this a long time. Here's a screenshot of one of my older channels. Scrolling down, you can see I created this channel way back in June 2007, 5 years ago. I've been monetizing videos on this channel for a long time, being one of the first users in the original IVP program. And of course, this channel, Pirate Lifestyle TV, is a fully branded partner channel. I'm a top contributor over on the YouTube forums, and I'll post the link to the forums in the description. There's lots of people always willing to answer your questions. Okay. Zipping through this next part because I cover it in an earlier video. When you monetize a video, you go to your video manager and you see the gray button. Mousing over the button, you see Not Monetized, and clicking the button brings you to the monetization page. Click the Monetize My Video button, select the type of ads you want, and click the blue Save Changes button. Going back to your video manager, you see the green on green button, meaning your video is now under review. Hopefully, as the technology scans your video, it doesn't find anything and your video gets approved. Yay! But what happens when it doesn't get approved? Oh. The first thing that happens is you receive the dreaded, your videos have been disabled, email from YouTube. Here is my email, the one I received earlier this month. The important part is in the middle where it shows the video title and URL. Now this is really important. It's kind of hidden. The link you need is where it says Submit Documentation for this video, right under the video. Clicking this opens up the Partner Support Revenue Share Claim Form. Scrolling down, the form asks for your real name, the username of the channel with the disabled video. This is important. Make sure you enter the email associated with this channel. And of course, the additional information box where you enter your details. And below this is a place you can attach a document, which is a nice feature of this form because on the old design, there was no place to attach a document you have on your computer. So, what do you say on this form? I'm glad you asked. It is extremely important you say the correct thing. I cannot stress this enough. You probably have just one chance to state your case. The review staff is sitting in front of their monitors reviewing video after video. If you do not clearly show you have the rights to the content in your video, they are going to hit denied and move on to the next video. My video is a time lapse of the supermoon and I added music. So I need to prove to YouTube I have commercial use permission to use this music. I found the Smart Sound website and I emailed both the licensing and sales departments. I explained what I needed and thankfully they were already familiar with YouTube. Boy, that was good. After a couple of back and forth emails, they sent me this PDF. Here are the important parts that you must have in your documentation, regardless of the content. The first thing, it needs to have your name and YouTube email. The second thing is it should have your channel or video with the URL. Next, it needs to say you have paid the appropriate fee, even if the fee is $0. It must state the item you have permission to use, in my case, the name of the song. Then it must list the rights that you have. Perpetuity is a great word to include. And most important for YouTube, a statement you may monetize the content. Also important, it needs to be signed by an authorized agent. I suggest you go back and review this part because you must get it correct. And now you go to the claim form and enter the information attaching your documentation. Then you submit it to YouTube and wait. I can't say how long you might wait. It's going to depend on YouTube and however they review videos. You will hear back from YouTube, good or bad news. Here is the email I received around 12 days later, I think. The email thanks me for submitting my documentation and states my video has been approved. Yay! And when we now go to the Video Manager page, we see the white on green monetized button on the video. If you have any questions about monetization, please post in the comments. And also be sure to visit the YouTube forums in the description. I hope you enjoyed this Pirate Lifestyle TV video. Be sure to be subscribing so you won't be missing a thing. With ye help, me go be to motivate and stimulate ye friends to be living the pirate lifestyle. Arrrrr.